Hi everybody, I hope you're in the mood for some cookies today, and I use the term cookies and not biscuits because these are cookies. I would still call them biscuits if I got them in an English shop, but they're actually sent to me all the way from America. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was, Ephemeral Rift put a picture up on his Instagram of some Oreos, and they were mint chocolate. I think they were mint chocolate. I remember them being green, and I just said, they look amazing. And he said, oh, I'll do you a deal. I'll send you some if you do an unboxing and tasting video. Now, for those of you who don't know me very well, I like biscuits a lot. So much so that I have a series called Biscuits of Britain, where I taste biscuits and judge them on dunkability and crunch and things. So this just seemed like a no-brainer. And today I received his box. I actually messaged him because I sent one back with chocolate things in, crisps, and he received mine yesterday, even though he'd posted it earlier, so we were a bit worried about it, but it arrived this morning, and I did say I'll film it tomorrow, but I can't. I need to film it now. The biscuits were just sat on my desk, and I'm on the computer, and I keep looking at them just thinking I really, really want to taste them. So I've got the box here. I've not looked in the box. I've opened the box up and I've taken all of the labels from the top because it had our addresses on and all these different labels. Unfortunately, I don't have any milk. I went downstairs to make a cup of tea to go with these, and I've got no milk, and I can't get any milk because I don't have the car today, and the milk I need is special milk, and I have to get it from a specific shop that is far away. So I have got some pink grapefruit, just so I've got something to drink. So without further ado, and also I just want to point out, no, I'm not a cop. I don't know anyone who is a police officer. This t-shirt is not a real New York Police Department t-shirt. I've worn this in a few videos, and so many people have said, are you a cop? I bought this when I went to New York in May of last year. I think, yeah, it was May last year. And I got it from one of those cheap souvenir shops. I think it was about $14. It's a really good quality t-shirt. It's very heavy fabric, and that's like very thick. So no, it's not a real t-shirt, and I'm not a cop. And yes, this pop filter is some old tights and a crusty tube, because I didn't want to pay like £70 for one when I can get one for a few pound. So let's get on to the whole point of this video. This is the box. You can hear things moving around inside. was a lot of labels on here. There was obviously my address. Ephemeral Rift had to put his address on. Then there was the sort of stamp. It's not actually a stamp, it's more of a label with the price on. And then the customs label, which is the same as what we have to do over here. I'm going to open them and try and be in camera. You can see there's some bubble wrap. There's a card in there, or a piece of paper. Oh, look at me written. Hello, Charlotte. I hope these cookies find you well and have not been confiscated nor eaten by customs officers. Keep up the great work. Your American friend, Paul. America. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Right. I apologise if my voice is off a little bit. I'm a bit chesty. I don't know why. I'm just going to bring the camera down so you can see. I might have to take the whole thing out. I think it's sort of rolled. So I'm not going to be able to sort of unfold it. Yes, this is me wearing jogging bottoms. This is what I live in, t-shirts and jogging bottoms. heavy, heavy box. I'm just going to pull them out and then show you one by one. The mint ones, oh my goodness. Limeade flavour. I don't think I've ever seen anything in my life quite like this. I know that some of you who are just here for the tasting are screaming at me to hurry up, but I'm not going to. Which one first? I'm going to taste the banana split one first. The first thing that I notice about the Oreos from America and the ones in England is the packaging. We don't get them in plastic wrapping, we get it in a box. I think the cookies are in like cellophane wrapping, then they're in a box. Also, how heavy are these? These are really heavy. We just don't get them this size. I don't know how many. Oh, they go that way, do they? I think you get 3 rolls. But never have I felt biscuits this heavy. Sorry, sandwich cookies. And it's got a lid. Oh my god, how cool is that? It's got a little thing that says lift. I tasted some banoffee biscuits in my Biscuits of Britain last week, and I didn't like them. And when I first saw this, I thought, oh my goodness, banana. But it's banana split, which I loved as a kid. So it's strawberry, chocolate and banana in the black cookie. I know there's going to be Oreo fan people out there. When I first had Oreos when I was younger, I think it was about 13, 14, you know, they'd come to England and I was like, oh my god, an American biscuit. They are black, aren't they? The biscuits are meant to be black, they're not like a dark chocolate. Because I've always thought Oreos are black and white. So they're black biscuits. See how quietly I can open these. I'm intrigued to see what the inside looks like. Am I opening these right? This is right, isn't it? It is, yeah. I've just got a waft of them. I'm so excited. These have to be the most complicated biscuits I've ever opened. What are these bits here? What are those two little bits there? Why are they there? Well, that had to be the most complex biscuit opening I've ever done. They had these weird little bits on there. I guess that may be for security, and then like those bits were attached. Wow, these smell like banana splits. Oh, I see a helicopter. Hopefully it'll stay over there. I can't believe how much these smell like banana splits. They're like, they're not, but you'll get what I'm saying in a second. Sorry, the helicopter came over, made a bit of noise. As I was saying, the smell from these biscuits reminds me of how Yankee candles make their candles actually smell like things. Cut grass. How do you make a candle smell like cut grass? It's amazing. How do these make a biscuit smell exactly like a banana split? I'm going to try one. Now, blackmail ASMR always twists his, so I'm going to do the same. It came up dead easy. So I'm guessing this bit is meant to be the chocolate of the banana split, and that is meant to be the banana and strawberry. Very banana-y. Not a fan of artificial banana, but this is surprisingly okay. Let's have a taste. There's so many different flavours going on right now. There was like just waves of all these different flavours coming from everywhere. That is a crazy biscuit. So just the chocolate bit. May as well just put the whole thing in. That's actually really nice. Did not think I was going to like that. Can't stand banana flavoured things, but when I saw how much banana buttercream sandwich filling, whatever it's called, like the cream inside the biscuit, I thought it's going to be too biscuity. No, it's going to be too banana-y. But the biscuit on the top is chocolate, then you've got quite a large proportion of banana, a little bit of strawberry, and then the biscuit underneath is vanilla, or maybe it's meant to be cream. But that works. If you had a bit of the biscuit bit by bit, it wouldn't work. But when you put the whole thing in together, crunch it up together, they all sort of amalgamate and just make an amazing biscuit. Totally shocked by that. So yeah, I tried the banana split first because I thought it was going to be the worst one, and it's not. It's really nice. Mint limeade. What would you rather me eat, mint or limeade? I think I'm going to go for mint, because limeade seems like a crazy biscuit, so I'm going to save that till last. These baskets, it's not even a word. That's a mix-up of baskets and packets. These packets are exceptionally noisy. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can with them. I've actually noticed on here the best before date actually has, see if you can see it, the date, like the day, then the month, then the year. And I know in America you usually put the month first, so November 15th, 2014, whereas over here we say the 15th of November. We do it how things change, so the more often something changes, the higher they are. So your day changes every day, then your month changes next, then your year changes last. So that's why we have them in that order. I might just cut out the opening of these because they're so loud and so incredibly difficult to open. Oh, they smell good. Oh, they smell of... Come on, Charlotte. Work that brain of yours. They don't smell of after it mints. They smell of chocolate aero, mint chocolate aero, which I actually sent. Oh, did I send it to Ephemeral Rift or Brittany? I actually sent 2 packages out. One was to Ephemeral and one was to Brittany, and I put a chocolate mint aero, and these smell exactly like chocolate mint aero. Looking forward to trying one. So this is what they look like. I still can't get over how the biscuits are like in this tray. Like, how do you keep them fresh? Like, say this biscuit, a normal household would probably take about a week to eat these. How do you keep them fresh for that long? Do they reseal? I guess they probably reseal, or maybe you could put them in a box. Normally ours are sealed, so you can sort of wrap them, twist the top. Let's do the twisty top. They're very pretty. They're quite ornate. Let's see if you can focus on me again. Let's do the twist. Did you hear that one? So it's just like a mint green colour. It smells very minty, but not in a I can't describe it. It's not like a chewing gum mint. It just smells exactly like the inside of mint arrow, that's all I can say. Let's try it. They're not as strong or as rich as a mint arrow, which is a good thing. You wouldn't want a single biscuit to be super rich, because obviously you want to dunk them all. You want to just eat like 8 or 9 in one sitting. It's got a very very subtle aftertaste. I made you wait for that there, didn't I? The mint is very strong to smell. When you're eating it, it's quite a strong taste, but the biscuit mixes with it and makes it sort of mutes it a little bit. But the aftertaste is lovely. It's not overpowering. It's not too minty. I'm just going to try another one for science. But I'm just going to try the mint bit. That's really peculiar. It tastes nothing like it smells. It smells exceptionally strong. It's very thick. So unusual. It almost doesn't taste minty. Like I've got no aftertaste of mint there. It's very unusual. Unless the biscuits have got mint flavouring in them. It's almost like when you mix icing together for fairy cakes. and you make the icing very thick, it's almost got the same consistency of that, but the taste is completely different from how it smells. Again, the biscuit complements the cream perfectly. It's delicious. Got some limeade set over there. I honestly have no idea what to expect from this. They're vanilla biscuit bits, because these ones are the black cookies, which are like chocolate, are the sort of creamy yellow ones are vanilla. Let's try them. So they're limited edition. I didn't see that on the other ones, I might have just missed it. They look interesting. I have a funny feeling that these are going to be amazing. Let's get them open. The waft I got when I opened them is vanilla. It's not lime, which I thought it would be, because the banana one, the smell was banana, the mint was mint. This is a vanilla smell. Still can't even smell the lime. What they look like. Let's taste a nice big fat one. Okay. Doesn't smell of lime. I've got hair going on my nose. It just smells of vanilla, which I'm assuming is the biscuit. That's what it looks like. But just like the mint smelled minty but didn't taste that minty. This might be exceptionally limey. It's like, no, it's fizzy. What is this magic? When I first bit into them, couldn't taste much of the lime, but there's something in this biscuit cream. I don't know if it's sherbet or what it is, but there's little bits in it, and when you get one of those little bits, it sort of bursts on your and it gives the feeling of it fizzing in your mouth. That's really unusual. And it tastes of limeade. It doesn't taste of lime. It tastes of limeade. These are crazy. These are absolutely crazy. I'm trying to think what they remind me of. And it's being a kid. I'm just going to have a piece just of the cream. They actually remind me of being little. Funnily enough, I actually commented on Ephemeral Rift's video that he did the other week. It was about, can't remember the exact name of the video, I put it there. But it was about your happiness and, you know, what is your happiness? Where do you get your happiness? And I'd commented that nature was my happiness. When I'm in nature, I feel the most happy I ever felt. And that stems back from growing up. Grew up on a farm, and I absolutely adored, loved it, being out on the summer. You know, I'd wander up the quarry. We live next to a quarry. I'd wander up the quarry, you know, at 11 o'clock in the morning with a packed lunch, my best friend and my dog. And we'd spend all day up there, and I might come home at about 5-6 o'clock for dinner. And it was wonderful. And this tastes like, I don't want to say it tastes like my childhood, but the last time I had limeade was when I was little. I haven't drank limeade, God, probably in about 20 years. But this tastes like the limeade I had when I was younger, and it reminds me of being a kid, and that makes me happy. Oreos make me happy. I cannot believe how much I've liked these. Like, I love biscuits, obviously, but these are such bizarre flavours. I thought that I wouldn't really like them. I thought that they'd be okay, but they're mental. They're just so unusual, but so well done. Like limeade biscuits. It's not like they've done it and they've done it bad, they've done it really well. So Oreo, good job. Maybe Oreo should do a black licorice flavoured biscuit. None of you would like it, but I would eat that. Black licorice flavoured biscuit. Would that work? I love black licorice. If anyone wants to make a black licorice biscuit, send it to me and I'll test it. I'm going to put them there. and wait till I get the car later on this evening and go and buy some milk. So I can have some tea with those. I hope you enjoyed this video. My battery light is flashing at me furiously. I want to say a huge thank you to Paul, aka Ephemeral Rift, for sending me these. It was very generous of you to send me these, and I'm so pleased you did, because I don't think I ever would have got to taste these, because we do not get these in England. So thank you so much. If you are not subscribed to his channel already, which I'm guessing you probably are, but if you're not, head over to his channel and show him some love. He does some absolutely amazing videos. Thank you again for the biscuits. I will see you all